Okay, people. I always said I'd keep making videos, so since grab me a cigarette. Since I since last time I made a video, some stuff's happened. So I figured I'd let you guys know what's going on. Obviously, you can see my TV, my fridge. Yeah, it's my fridge. No, that's my microwave. That's my fridge. Okay, anyway, enough of that. Um, Today is my second day of my second week here at C1 truck driving school in Springfield. Yeah, it's actually a really good school. Hold on, let me position my camera a little bit. It's sitting on the charger, so hopefully it holds it up. But anyway, I've gotten actually not as many people asking questions as I'd like, but you know what? Shit happens, but I am thankful for the people that do ask questions, because if I can answer them, I will. If I can't, like I said in my last video, I'll send you to somebody that can, or I'll get the answer and get back to you. Um, I've gotten a few answers. It's actually going to be a pretty decent long video, so if you really don't feel like watching about a 10-minute video, you might as well click out and go on what you're Facebooking or YouTubing or whatever it is that you're doing. But if you feel like truck driving is something you want to do and you want to get more information, then keep watching. But I keep getting a lot of what are you doing there? What is the first week like? What's the day by day? Um, what am I going to be doing? What do you have to do? What do you have to test for? What do you have to pass? What do you have to this? So I'm just going to go over the day by day. All right, first week you get here, like I said in my last video, first week you get here, you get in, they hand you this, hopefully my camera don't fall, this nifty logbook. They give you the logbook, and in it has a bunch of, well, you already guessed it, logs. The gratifying, awesome part of trucking is filling out logs. Not really. But they want to make sure that you know what you're doing and how you're doing it and make sure you're doing it right. Basically, you get that. Second day you come in, you'll do your your drug test, physical, proof of residency, fill out paperwork, blah blah blah. Third day you will test for your permit, and all the while, I mean, you got to pass the DOT regulations test, hazmat, not for your state outfit school, but pass hazmat, logbook exam. I mean, there's a quite a bit of tests you gotta pass. But skip ahead a little bit, and you'll start class on a Monday. Well, here anyway. You'll start class on a Monday. You'll test Wednesday for your permit. Yeah, I know that seems kind of fast, but trust me, I was nervous. I came here with no CDL, just a regular driver's license, knowing a little bit about trucking, like the bare minimums. Came in, got my permit on Thursday of last week, which I know I got it a day late, but I still got it. Friday we started driving, and I used the because we were basically pulling forward and backing up, pulling forward and backing up, and pulling forward and backing up again, which is not too bad. Let me position my camera a little bit, which is not too bad, but get my pillow out of the way. It's just redundant, repetitive, and can get boring. But forward ahead a little bit. Second week while I was here, yesterday we started pit maneuvers, and yesterday, and like I said in my last video, guys, if trucking is really something you really want to do, be serious about it. And yeah, I got a little sun. Anyway, be serious about it. Like, take this shit seriously. Because as soon as you get that little fancy piece of paper that says commercial driver's license, learner's permit, you are DOT regulated, which means, and I quote, no matter what you do, no matter how you're doing it, whatever, if you are behind anything with wheels and a motor, and you somehow get a ticket, get a DUI, get anything, you can lose your license. As a commercial driver, you are held to a much higher standard for the fact that you're driving a very large vehicle. Like I said, take it seriously. If you smoke pot, if you do whatever, stop. Give yourself enough time to get clean. As you can see, I mean, I've made videos before about me having a roommate, but as you can see, that's an empty bed. My roommate got sent home yesterday. Nice guy. Failed his drug test. Like I said, guys, this is something you want to do. Take it seriously. Please. I mean, you don't want to get here, get your permit, and then fail your drug test. You fail your drug test, a company will not touch you for 5 years. Yes, 5 years. And it will go on your back or on your report. And yes, as soon as you get a permit, you start a report, which is almost like a school, the trucking's permanent record. If you fail it, it will show up, it will be there, and it will follow you everywhere. So like I said, if you're going to do this, take it seriously. Get clean. I know, I don't know about other schools, but I know this one, there's no drinking at all. Room, weekends, nothing. Can't drink. So, I mean, you sign a contract when you first get here saying that you won't drink. You can't drink. You get caught drinking, you get a $6,000 bill handed to you by the lead instructor and a swift kick in the ass out the door to the curb. And they don't pay you for your Greyhound home. So like I'm saying, take it seriously. But enough about that. I've ranted about that a little bit. But anyway, yesterday we did offset backing, which is basically pulling up to a spot or pulling forward, getting your trailer to go this way, and then backing into another spot. Past that, no problem. Today, got out, actually finally got out on the road today and actually did some driving around. It went pretty good, obviously. I'm still around. Didn't hit nothing. Otherwise, I wouldn't be in this fancy hotel room. But, like I said, I mean, tomorrow we're going to be doing, back in the yard again, doing maneuvers. But, like I said, take it seriously. I'll be posting more videos, but if you have any questions about getting into the trucking industry, what school to go to, what company to go with, there's only so much I can answer for the fact that I'm still in training. But I am at one of the best schools in the nation. Great guys, great instructors. I mean, you could walk in off the street not knowing shit about a semi. And by the end of that first to second week, you'll know pretty damn near much how to drive it, run it, back it up, engine, everything. I came in, I mean, pre-trip will be my biggest goal or challenge. I should say challenge. While I'm here, it's basically memorizing what's in the engine, how it works, and all the happy horse shit. But, which you can look on my Facebook page or whatever and see that there are some things that are there that are I uploaded a video from actually my school, so if you guys are interested in what I'm driving or what I'm doing and what I got to memorize, look through my Facebook page. I shared a video from actually one of the instructors, which will go through everything I have to memorize. Yeah, I have to memorize it, no book, and I have to be able to repeat everything in front of an examiner. Which I've got questions about the CDL test, so I'm going to answer that. I actually got a little paper in here that people have been getting messages about questions, so I figure I'll go over a few. Okay. Ooh, papers are falling out. What do you have to do in order to pass your CDL? You have to pass your pre-trip, your maneuvers, and your road test. Yes, that sounds a lot, and yes, it is a lot. I've seen, I mean, being at the school, like I said, it's my second day of my second week. It's a 3-week course. I've seen people pass their pre-trip, their maneuvers, which is your skills test, and your road first try. One and done. So it is possible. Highly unlikely, but it is possible. But yeah, so I think I've answered all the questions I've gotten so far. But like I said, if you have any questions, message me, drop comments below, or hit me up on Messenger anytime after 4:30. Like I said, we're in class from 7 to 4, so anytime around 4:30, I should be back in my fancy hotel room. So yeah, that's all I got for you today. Check back soon for more videos. Bye.